Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a empties video. So it'll be my first empties. The little basket of goodies here. So let's just get into it. So the first thing I've got is a little mini Bumble surf spray. So it's supposed to be for beachy, windswept style. So it's kind of like a salt spray there, just to give your hair a bit more texture and everything. I really liked it. It did give a bit of a drying feel to the hair, but not too much there. I liked it a lot that I actually went and purchased the full-size bottle. I'm not going to throw this out because what happens is I can open it up and do a refill and pop that in my handbag if I need to do a bit of a touch-up spray. So it's a good little mini travel size thing there. While we're on the topic of hair, so I've got a few dry shampoos. So the first three are all the same brand, but slightly different. So you've got all three Petite shampoos here. Petite's probably one of the well-known dry shampoo brands out there. It's probably one of the first dry shampoos I've tried. Nothing much really to say about it. I like it, but not one of my favorites. This is my least favorite. This is the Floral Flirty Blush scent. Smells like old grandma to me, so will not be repurchasing this. The original one is okay. Smells a bit better than the pink one there. It does leave a bit of a white cast, but that's easily brushed out anyways. Of the three, I like the one in the brown bottle, which has a bit of, it's for dark hair, and so it has a hint of colour, so a dark deep brown colour. That way it doesn't give you the white cast that regular dry shampoo can give you. I've got two more dry shampoos. You can see I use a lot of them, and the favourite of all is probably the Tony & Guy Cleanse dry shampoo. It has a nice smell compared to the others, and it smells like hair product, kind of like hairspray kind of thing, but it doesn't smell weird or anything like that. Doesn't really leave a white cast on my hair, personally I don't think, and yeah, it gives good volume. It does soaks up any of the oil in the roots there, so it's a good product. I like that one. The next one is the Laboratories Collagen, I don't know how to say it, dry shampoo. So it's extra gentle dry shampoo with oat milk. I like this one as well. I can't remember what it smells like, but I must have liked it enough to have purchased the full-size one, which is sitting in my bathroom. So I like using, as you can tell, I use a lot of dry shampoos because I don't wash my hair every day, and I just day 2 and day 3 I just like to spritz this through just to have, if there's any oil in there. But my hair is also very flat after I shower, so this just adds a bit of lift and at the roots there and a bit of volume to my hair, so that's why I like using them. So I've got the L'Oreal Age Perfect Anti-Fatigue Cleansing Wipes. I use cleansing wipes when I say I'm traveling and I'm not at home, so traveling between home and Melbourne and that. So I use these to remove my makeup just because I don't want to have to carry all my cleansing products. The good thing I like about the L'Oreal one is it has this actual clippy thingy there, and plus a thing, so plus a seal, so that makes sure the towelettes don't dry out, considering I don't use them that often. So if I don't have one of those clippy thingies, the towelettes tends to dry out before I get to finish them off. So I finished a Garnier Clean Skin 2-in-1 Gentle Makeup Remover. So this is one of those dual phase ones, so you got a little blue liquid, a bit of oil at the top, you give it a shake to mix the two together to remove your eye makeup. It worked well. I liked it, but not repurchasing because I'm currently using the Clarins one, which I really like, but it's a nice cheap makeup remover. Next one I have is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I liked the product while I was using it until about halfway, and that's where I started running into trouble. The product decided to separate on me, so I had the cream at the bottom and then it started having this liquid on top, and then it's just all weird and gluggy and drippy now, so when that happened, I just stopped. I asked the girl at the counter and she said that's normal and all you have to do is just mix it back in together. And it worked a couple of times when I did that, but it wasn't the same consistency as it was before it separated. So I liked it while it hadn't separated, so it gave my eyes good hydration in that, but then because of the splitting in that, not repurchasing. One of my all-time favorite products that I finished is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. So it's just a spray that you spritz to set your makeup. I already repurchased this. Is probably my second or third bottle. I've tried other makeup setting sprays like Model in a Bottle. Can't remember what else I've tried, but I really like the Urban Decay and will continue to stick with this one. So that's a goodie. A friendly but budget friendly one is the Olay Complete SPF 15 UV Protection All Day Moisture Cream for normal to dry skin. I got this basically because my husband thought my skincare was too expensive, all my creams and stuff that and all the serums I was using, so he said, why don't you give something cheaper a go? I'm pretty sure they'll do the same job. It was nice. It smells nice. It reminds me back of my childhood because my mum, I remember back in the old days, my mum used to use Olay skincare for it, so I didn't mind it, but I have switched back to some of my higher end skincare. Last skincare product, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth Gentle Complexion Correction Pads. They also have a maximum correction pads which has a higher concentration of salicylic acid. So this has salicylic acid 0.05% as well as glycolic acid 10%. So it's good for as an exfoliating pad. What it is basically pre-moistened round pads there. The pads have bumps and grooves on them, so it gives it a bit of extra exfoliating there. This was my second tub, but I've decided not to repurchase because I don't think I really need it. It has quite a bit of alcohol content in it, 23%, which can dry out your skin, and that's probably the main reason why I haven't repurchased it. Not that it did, but I'm inclined to steer away from alcohol products because my skin does tend to go onto the dry side rather than oily side. It is a bit expensive. It's about $45 for the 60 correction pads there, but what you can do is simply cut them in half. Half one of those is more than enough to exfoliate your face and down your neck as well. So it's a good product. I would recommend that for like oily and acne prone girls out there to try it. I have two mascaras. One is the Benefit They're Real mascara and the Shuuuamura Stretch Extreme mascara. So first one, the Shuuuamura, it's one of those fiber mascaras there. It has a curved one there with really fine little bristles just to grip on there. So I quite liked it when I was using it, but nothing too fancy that I would go, yes, must run out and go replace it straight away. The They're Real Benefit's probably one of my favourite mascaras. I really like the wand of it. It's one of those plastic ones with grippy short teeth at the bottom. It gives you a good grip onto your lashes to coat them. It's not waterproof though, so when I do use it, I tend to top it off with a waterproof mascara, which is generally my Urban Decay Cannonball one that I'd really like. So this with the Urban Decay Cannonball is probably my two go-to mascaras I always use. So there's two powders I finished up this time round. So the first one is the Saint Laurent, the YSL Powder Compact Radiance. So it's a radiance enhancing pressed powder. I've got it in number 3, completely finished it there. So there's nothing left in there. I really liked it. It really gave a nice soft look to it that wasn't too mattifying. It still gives you a bit of a glow and natural look there. So it wasn't really a matte finish at all with this one, which I liked. And then the Revlon Photo Ready powder in number 20 light medium. It's an okay product. I didn't actually finish it. I just hit pan like the tiniest bit and then dropped it and it shattered everywhere, so that went into the bin. Another product that I finished, that if you follow me on Instagram would have known that I freaked out when I finished it, and it's my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil in soft brown. Since finishing that, I've already repurchased and got 2 backup ones there for me, so one runs out, I can make an order and still have one to keep going with. What I really like about it is the spoolie. It's really short, stiff bristles there that can really brush through and get through any foundation or powder that you use to set your face, to get that out with it. And then it has a really fine tip pencil at the end, a little bit waxy, a bit more pigmented than some other pencils out there, but I like the fine tip so you can actually really draw in those little fine lines, because I've got little gaps and sparse bits everywhere here and there. So really like this. That's all for me with Empties today. Hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.